And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting this one, Bryce Elder.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Okay, all set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. And that's in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. One away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside. Late that time, and it's strike two.
2 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. That one ripped. Harris going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ozzie Albies leading things off and takes a strike. In the air, left field, Chourio coming on. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outside, ball 1. Whips it across. They get the out on Acuna. Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one in the dirt.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Second inning set to go. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Elder back to work. Elder, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one smoked out to left. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
No score here in the second. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. 1 down, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris right there to make the grab. 2 away. And here is Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
Got him. 1 out. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Chourio makes the grab. 2 away now. Here's Austin Riley. And the slider just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
24, Garrett Mitchell.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Fought off foul. That one outside, and it's 2-1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Joseph Ortiz. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's a speed threat, Oliver Dunn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one missing inside. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike at 95.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park. Start of the 4th. This is Bryce Turang. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball. No strike.
Lifted in the air out to left. Fairchild coming on. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Struck out swinging his first time. And a big swing and a miss. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. That's in there. 0-2 now. Center field. Harris calls it in, 2 away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Elder fires. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0. And now it's William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered left field. That's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
The wind of the pitch. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Acuna goes after that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at first, 1 away. And a ground ball to first. Down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
And now 1-2. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Elder back to work. Freeling measures 5 feet 8 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Started after it, appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side, and that's foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Hoskins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a swing and a miss there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Reaction time is so important in the majors, especially when you're dealing with line drives to third with good exit velo. You have to be ready for anything like she was right there.
Mitchell in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. There's the strike. Freeling, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one clips the corner. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Cut out and missed, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Inside and it hit him.
That hit him. Take your base.
The third baseman, number
Now the third baseman, Oliver Dunn. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Michael Harris the second. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one hooked foul. On its way to the corner, Chourio trying to get to it. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So here's Riley now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The pitch. Done. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fairchild in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's way high. Yeah, that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Back here in Atlanta. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Bryce Turang. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This one popped up, and that goes foul. Here's your 1. Liner snagged it first. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up. Allen should have this one. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's Murphy now. And that drops in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Mitchell really on his horse for it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. First offering in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now It's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2.
Number 45, Abner Uribe.
And that one fouled off. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 straight.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. And here comes a new arm for the Braves, Angel De Los Santos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just
No, that's a ball.
missed.
1 ball. No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2
1
hole.
ball. 2 straight.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 in this one. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here it comes.
1 ball.
Inside.
No strike.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 47, Jared Jr.
Here's Matt Olson down. Tap foul at the plate. Just
That's away.
missed. And a count 1-2. Koenig checks the runner. Acuna dives back in. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So the tying run at second. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. To the right side, Turang tosses to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ozuna swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And delivers outside. The tying run is 90 feet away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Here comes Austin Riley. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Go-ahead run is at third. Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
De Los Santos back to work. Slider right there.
No ball. One strike.
And that misses. And 1-1. Just missed. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2-2. Struck him out of the foul tip. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. Pierce Johnson will come in.
Number 38. Pierce Johnson.
Misses off the plate. Ball one. And a curveball is just outside. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Oliver Dunn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's fouled off. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Three balls. 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Go ahead run on base. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Nick Allen. First pitch, and he just misses. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. That's outside. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is William Contreras.
1-0.
Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Inside, just missed. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire bat.
Freeland in the box now. Takes strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. That's the second out. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Yelich flies around third. He'll score. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kevin Herget.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
At the plate, Garrett Mitchell. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Harris after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 48.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a count 1-2. 1-run game, bottom 9. Got him swinging. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Fought off foul. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. This could end it. That one missed. Strike three, got him swinging. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, Boog, I can think.